What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. This is your Monday motivational video for your day and for the rest of your week if you choose to apply it. Hope you guys had a great weekend. My weekend was pretty good, you guys. I didn't do anything too exciting, but I did go out and try to enjoy my day. We didn't really do much. I think we went to a couple of malls. I tried discovering different lattes from different coffee shops because I'm using that to kind of curb my appetite, and I don't drink dairy. So that was pretty fun. Other than that, you guys, I had a pretty good weekend. I am in my last week of my 3-week juice fast, you guys, and I am just trying to push my way through. It's a little difficult this week because, if I can be transparent, this week is my lady week, and so between the symptoms of that plus what my body's going through with the fast, it doesn't feel good. I feel extra tired. Today I woke up with a headache a little bit. Maybe I'm not drinking enough water today, but today I'm just feeling a little dehydrated. I'm gonna go make some juice when I'm done. But other than that, you guys, I've been pretty good. I gotta say, I've been pretty good. So at the end of the week, I'm definitely gonna keep you guys posted on how I feel overall with the 3-week juice fast and everything. But anyway, you guys, few things. Last night, I watched the first episode of The Last of Us. If you are not a member, my reaction is under my YouTube memberships if you would like to see my reaction. And not only that, but watch with me, which is kind of what I call it. It's under my Watch With Me playlist. So the way that that works is, of course, you guys know that I cannot play the content of what I'm watching, nor play the sound. But I do have a timer on the side, so you guys can press play when I press play, and we're kind of watching it together, and we're reacting to the same things. And I feel like it's a kind of like a cool time that we can kind of have, and that's for members only. So if you want to experience that, that's how that works. And I've got 2 levels of memberships over there. Level 1 is for $2.99 a month. That's $2.99. You get priority replies from me, special polls, and live streams. Level 2 is for $4.99, and you're going to get all of those things. Plus, you're going to get my reactions to shows like this and a bunch of other shows that I have over there. I think I've got The Boys, House of the Dragon, She-Hulk, Naruto, Dragon Ball, Tulsa King that I am currently watching, and tonight I'm watching the final episode. It's about to get crazy, I'm sure. And all my uncut Try Not to Laughs are going to be over there, and that's just for $4.99 a month. So go over there and check that out. All right. Yeah, but it was interesting to see, but I actually enjoyed it. I really, really did. My review is up. So far, and as you guys know, if you guys have been following me from the beginning or for a while now, you guys remember I did play The Last of Us, but I didn't complete the game because it accidentally got deleted and I never went back to play it. But I got halfway through. And I feel like for the most part, this first episode really did reflect the game. There was a little extra stuff in there. I appreciated the extensive relationship with Joel and his daughter. It was a little more than what we experienced in the game, and I kind of wish that we would have gotten more of her. I actually really, really enjoyed the way that she played her part. And of course, you know, when the time came for her to get, killed off or whatever, I got choked up just like I did in the game. You know, it was really, really impactful, and she really did bring out that emotion, and I just like the dynamic of their relationship. And it's kind of unfortunate that the story went that way because I like the way that they were, but overall I think it did reflect it. As far as I can remember, I got to a point where the lady that's with them now was no longer with them, and it's just him and Ellie, and they come across a guy that's going to help them get to this tower. That's where I ended the game. It's like a clock tower or something. Don't know if this is going to go the same route, but that's where I ended up. And so up until that point, I'm hoping that I can kind of get what I got from the game, because I really enjoyed playing the game, and at some point I will be playing it again. But yeah, so I got that going. I'm gonna try to get back on Dragon Ball and Naruto. I am so sorry, you guys, that I have not been keeping up with that. Um, it's just been a crazy couple of weeks, man, with this fast and me feeling a certain way. Sometimes I have to push myself to do my videos because I just feel so depleted. I just feel tired sometimes. And a lot of the time that I feel that way, and I know a lot of YouTubers feel this way too. Sometimes you have those days where all you want to do is game all day and not edit anything, because editing takes a lot of time. You guys probably see a 10-minute video, but it takes more than 10 minutes for us to edit certain things and make sure that the video is right. And so during this fast, like I think there was one day where I didn't even do videos. I just gamed because I didn't want to edit anything. So it's kind of been something to that effect, but I'm going to try to get back on Dragon Ball for sure. I got further with Naruto than I did Dragon Ball. So I'm going to go trying to get back on Dragon Ball and maybe catch up to whatever episode I'm at with Naruto. And that way I can watch both of them at the same time. The Last of Us, that's going to be like once a week because the episodes come out every Sunday, kind of like House of the Dragon did. So, once I finish Tulsa King, I think I'm going to start watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. Other than that, you guys, those are just a few announcements on my end, but just some encouragement for you guys. You know, yesterday I was at church and my pastor was talking a lot about being prepared for whatever opportunity you're waiting for. And it was so, impactful to me, and it resonated a lot with me because there's a lot that's been on my mind lately, with just work and things like that. And, um, he said something that really kind of like, I was just like, wow. And he said, opportunity attracts preparation. And it's almost kind of that thing that you hear when you say, if you stay ready, you never have to get ready. And so a lot of the times we wonder why things aren't happening for us or why this certain opportunity doesn't come to us. And sometimes we are not in a position to receive what we want because we wouldn't know what to do with it. It's almost like, if you're hoping to get $1 million, but you are not living the type of life that can help you keep $1 million, you're not ready for that type of money because you wouldn't know what to do with it. You'd probably blow it, you'll lose it. So in that kind of situation, you have to prepare yourself to receive that. So it's like, if you can maintain your money, if you have a good sense of, saving money and spending money and things like that, then prepare yourself for that. And it doesn't matter when it comes. Just because it doesn't come when you want it doesn't mean that it's not coming. But if you stay prepared, when that opportunity comes and that door opens for you, you can hit the ground running because you are prepared. Same thing when, let's talk about relationships. When you as and us women, and men too, it's like when you want a wife or you want a husband, you have to ask yourself, am I prepared to be that? It's not just, as a woman, it's not just, oh, well, all I have to do is cook and clean. No, like, it's a lot deeper than that. If you want to become a wife, you need to really understand what being a wife means. It means that you have to allow your husband to be the head and you the body. You have to be okay with letting him lead. You have to be okay with being obedient to your husband. A lot of women, I feel these days, they want the wedding and don't really understand the marriage. You understand what I'm saying? And so with husbands, you have to be prepared to be a husband if you want a wife. Are you prepared to be the head of that household? It doesn't mean, oh, I'm the king of my castle. No. Are you prepared to sacrifice yourself as a husband for your family? Are you prepared to provide and support for your family? Are you in the position to receive a wife? Because that's what it means to be a husband. It's a lot more than just, oh, well, I'm the man of the house. It's a lot more than that. So, I hear different conversations about men wanting to be certain things for women and women wanting to be certain things for men. And it's like, you kind of have to ask yourself, are you the type of person that, like the person that you want, or the thing that you want, whether it's a husband or a wife, are you prepared to be what they need? Are you prepared to be that? You know what I mean? So if you continue to prepare yourself to be a husband and a wife, and even though you're not married yet, or maybe you are single, or maybe you are in a relationship, it doesn't mean that it's not coming. It doesn't mean that your partner is not coming. But when that time comes, you need to be ready. You need to be at that door with your bag and your shoes on, just like my pastor said. And you need to be ready to walk through that door without hesitation. And so it's important for us to be ready for those opportunities that we want. Because again, a lot of the times we wonder why we don't have it. And sometimes we're not in a position to receive it because we wouldn't know what to do if we had it. And so it took me a long time when I was younger to understand what that meant. And same thing with the job. You want to be the boss, but are you in the position to be that boss? Not just the title, but are you in the position to manage 10 plus people and to make sure that they are doing the job that they need to do? Because you also answer to someone. So are you prepared to take that responsibility of dealing with everyone under you on top of your own deadlines and your boss's bosses that you have to answer to and that they have to answer to? And it's a lot of pressure when you get to the top. You know what I mean? I've seen it. So, are you prepared? And a lot of times we want that position, but we are not prepared to handle the work that comes with it. And that's the thing. For us to be able to get those things that we want, we have to work for it. We can't just sit back and think that it's just going to fall on our lap. No, that's not how you prepare to be in that position that you want to be in. You have to do the work, and you have to be obedient, and you have to be willing and understanding, and you have to be okay with waiting. You have to be patient. Just because it's not here yet doesn't mean it's not coming, but you still have to do the work to make sure that you are prepared to receive it. All right. So I hope that this message resonated with someone. I hope this was some good inspiration and motivation for you guys to focus on your goals, to do the work, do what it takes to get to that next level. And it may not come next week or next month or even this year, but as long as you continue to prepare yourself and be ready and stay ready, you have nothing to worry about when that opportunity comes at the right time. All right. Leave your comments down below. Let me know how your weekend was and what you guys are up to. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later.